Alright guys, I'm back for the news, and sorry I'm coming in a bit late today, and because I slept in late and I got my COVID and flu shot in both my arms, so I'm sore, pretty sore today. Anyway, sorry about the other day. I created one of my shorts I put out, the one specifically mentioning third person for Call of Duty 2009, not 2019, but 2009, saying it not being in the game. And make mistakes. Comment section called me out. Thanks to everybody in the comment section. So yeah, any future videos, I'll try to make sure the information is 100% correct. And yeah, I just wanted to say that before I get into the video. Anyway, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 hits 800 million in revenue in 3 days, sets new Call of Duty records. Jesus, this game. These games, man. Modern Warfare 2 beats the record previously held in 2011's Modern Warfare 3. And I don't even keep track of the records this franchise has broken over the years because they're just so wild when it comes to them. But yeah, they're breaking records right off the fucking gate with this game coming out, so, which is not that unusual for the Call of Duty series. Phil Spencer. Call of Duty will continue to ship on PlayStation as long as there's a PlayStation to ship to. Basically, they're treating, as I mentioned in the prior video, they're going to treat it the same way Minecraft is. So I don't know why Sony's making a big deal about it. I think that they want to be able to still sell the exclusive content like the DLC and stuff on their platform. That's probably why they're making a big thing about it. Amsterdam Hotel, featured in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, is unhappy with unwanted involvement, so we're probably looking at an lawsuit here on Activision's newest Modern Warfare 2 title, you know. They're gonna have to, like, if this continues, they're gonna have to, like, cut this out of the campaign or something, or replace it with something different, or, like, basically pull a GTA 5 and just come up with a alternate in-game name for it. Because, yeah, lawsuits be flying. Xbox Game Pass November lineup adds return to Monkey Island, Pentiment, and Vampire Survivors. So these are all the games coming this month of November. There's Legend of Tie-Ending, Cloud Console and PC, Walking Dead New Frontier, The Walking Dead Monochrome, Complete Series, Ghost Song, Football Manager, Return to Monkey Island, Vampire Survivors, Pentiment, Somerville, and that's pretty much what's coming this month. And none of them are big banger first-party titles, but we didn't have a lot of those come out. Hopefully next year is going to be more jam-packed, because Big Phil's been saying that we're going to have more of those next year. Xbox Game Pass is losing 7 games in first half of November, and these are the games that are leaving the pass. I don't know why they had that on that other list, but apparently Football Manager is leaving November 8th. Yeah, there's an error in that last article. These are leaving November 8th, these two. I don't know why they put it in coming to the pass. But, these are also leaving right here. So we got Art of Rally, Fake Tactics, Next Space Rebel, One Step from Eden, and Superland Cloud Console. And they're all Cloud Console and PC, so you can play them on all the platforms associated with Game Pass. I don't know why they had that on that last one, but Phil Spencer admits it's been too long since Xbox had a major first-party exclusive. And basically, as I said, they're admitting it here. Basically going on what I was saying a second ago. More titles. You're probably going to see more first-party titles on Game Pass next year. It says 2023 is looking good. Xbox Phil Spencer has admitted it's been too long. A major first-party exclusive game landed on a Xbox Series X and S. Speaking to Same Brian on YouTube, Spencer said he understands why players are frustrated at the lack of major Xbox Online games. With last year's Halo Infinite arguably being the most recent, but noted that 2023 is set to be the big year for the company. One thing we've definitely heard loud and clear is that it's been too long since we've shipped what people would say as a big first-party game. Spencer said we could have our excuses on COVID and other things, but in the end, I know people invest in the platform. They want to have great games. Yeah. I'd say Game Pass in the long term is probably gonna work out, personally. But it's gonna eat money in the short term, which definitely Microsoft is bearing that. But yeah, and we already all know that Microsoft loses money on their consoles when they sell them. Microsoft loses between $100 and $200 on every Xbox sold, and it relies on add-ons to make money. So basically, your amenities you buy with the consoles, like new controllers and stuff like that, and they make up all their money through digital purchases on their platform. So that was been mentioned in the past too. I think we all know that. Xbox boss Phil Spencer has said Microsoft loses between 100 and 200 on every Xbox Series S and S sold. As reported by CNBC and spotted by Eurogamer, Spencer said at WSJ Live that Microsoft subsidizes the cost of its Xbox console's expectations that people will spend money on its profitable add-on products later, like the Elite controller and stuff like that, as I were to go onward. Yeah, I think we already all knew this. They're probably using that argument also in the battle against Sony in the Activision Blizzard acquisition court filings, but hey. PS5 reaches 25 million units sold as PS Plus loses 2 million members following revamp. And example that changing your service and making it more complex is never a good thing for subscriber counts, because it seems like they dropped quite a few. Here's all the financial records, I think. I'm actually surprised they made companies normally make them public, but I'm actually surprised they put this in straight up in the news article. Jeez. You know, I noticed throughout this whole thing, Microsoft and Sony are being more and more transparent as they're continuing to bash each other in the court cases over Activision Blizzard. I just find it interesting. It's just like, who's financially worse off here? I don't know. I know it may not have anything to do with that, but I just find it funny. Square Enix says it needs more global hits because Japan's population is getting too old. Basically, this whole article is a synopsis of them expanding their market share to foreign countries like the United States and stuff like that, and so they can, because there's only so much you can do with the Japanese market. I mean, they already closed down their Square Enix Japan branches or sold them off. I remember seeing articles on that. You're starting to see the games take on a more Western tinge, and I can get how people are upset about that. This company has been historically Japanese. But, tell me what you guys think. Atomic Heart, yeah, release date officially set for February of next year. This game actually looks interesting. 2023, this is most likely going to be on Game Pass, so if you don't want to pre-order it, you can get a day one Game Pass. Another Bethesda title that looks very interesting. Expect bugs. That's funny. EA reiterates a major game will be released before April 2023, and it may just be Star Wars Jedi Survivor, because what else could it be? It's got to be one of those big-time titles, ones that are well-known. EA has reiterated that a game in this company. Yeah, EA has reiterated that a game that the company is describing as a major IP will be released before March 31st, 2023, and it may or may not be Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So confused with the older title. Epic Games sold Gears of War because it didn't know what to do, according to Cliff Bleszinski. They're basically giving the reasons why they sold off the Call of Duty franchise to the coalition. They're under Microsoft, I know that. Epic had to keep its coffers full, Bleszinski said. They hadn't shipped a game in a while. The Unreal Engine was doing rather well, but were growing, and they probably needed the income, and even though they really didn't know what to do with the future of the franchise. Yeah, I noticed that, 1 to 2 and 3 were masterpieces when it comes to the Gears of War. After that, I still played Gears of War, but I gradually kind of just was like, I don't know. Last title I purchased was 5. I purchased every single one so far, but I can't really say I was actively... I didn't play it as much as 1 through 3. I can definitely say that much. So, you know, they've definitely dropped off in quality. I can say that for certain. They're probably bringing up these arguments because now Unreal Engine is going to be host to the Gears series again. I believe there was a thing that they were going back to the Unreal Engine, so different company owns it, using their engine. So I know they're going to have some thoughts, and apparently they did. Final Fantasy 16 is now 95% done. Release date reveal expected by the end of the year. And you're seeing this a lot. The other day, the article I referenced, basically they did the same thing. And this is Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age game. They basically the company came out and said, yeah, we got this thing playable from beginning to end. You're going to see this a lot with gaming companies, just to let people know the progress of the development so they can speculate when the release date is for the game, or what year they assume it's going to come out. I think they're doing that intentionally, personally speaking. But I can see this coming out next year, along with Dragon Age. As for what time, I have no idea. But I like that they're doing this because of today's, you know, tinged world with stuff, making stuff hard. I'm just going to say that because, you know, YouTube's algorithm. That Batman Wooflu. Anyways, tell me what you guys think. Anyways, that's all for today. Any news I didn't get here, I'll post on my Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. As always, sources used in the video will be in the description below. Drop me a like and subscribe. If you like my videos, please ring the bell. I greatly appreciate it. Any news I don't get here, I'll post on my Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video.